Alright, what up? We've got Skyguesser today. And I'm still a little bit mad because of yesterday and how much I threw yesterday, and the San Marino was super obvious in hindsight. But you know what? I guess we're just gonna guess the sky today. Also, a quick announcement. There is a weekly webcomic that I make, and this is the promotion part of the video again. And I usually only ever share them in German, but I have made English translations of every single one of them, and I have recently started uploading them to webtoons.com. Also, the title was suggested by a friend of mine because I have no original ideas or anything, and I've been posting these every single day until we run out of them. And then that'll be on like the 20th of May, I think. And from that point on, I'm going to post them weekly on this website too, because that's how often I make them. And like no one knows about this because I don't promote anything. I only upload things, and then I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you find it, good luck. So I thought I might as well tell people that this exists, because that might be helpful to know. This website sucks a little bit because if you go on the front page, you'll see a bunch of weep shit, and it makes you want to close the page again. And another thing that kind of sucks is that if you want to read anything on this page, you need an account. But it's free. And if you don't want to do that, you can just read everything on my website, and you don't even have to wait for the new strips to come out every single day. But where's the fun in that when you can just go to the website every single day and see a new one at like 4 p.m. Central European summertime? Hell yeah. Anyway, that was the sponsored segment. Now we are gonna guess the sky, and we thought this was like Iceland probably, or Faroe Islands came to mind. One of the two. Could it be Scotland? Yes. But I'm not sure. Why are my arrow keys not working? This should be like Shetland Islands, low-key. Or, I mean, I was going to say Shetlands or Scotland, but obviously the Shetlands are part of Scotland. I'm just going to say it's Scotland. I think Ireland might be possible, but we're going to say it's... we'll just say it's the UK. Alright? This one to me looks like, I think the Faroes? Either Faroes or Iceland. I think I might like the Faroes more. I don't know, man. This one to me looks more like Iceland, I think. Am I coping when I say this? This, I think, looks more like Scotland. By the way, I'm in normal mode right now. Maybe I should have tried expert mode. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do expert mode, and if it's impossible, we're gonna go to normal mode. This to me looks like Iceland, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Iceland or Faroe Islands. Maybe I like Faroe. I don't know. One of the two. This one I think is the UK. This is like Mars. Mars would be more red. I don't know what this is. This could be the UK, I suppose. No, nah, this has to be Iceland, right? This is like super volcanic. Yeah, this is probably Iceland. Don't know. Oh, that was the mystery. I see. This one should be the UK, unless it's like Ireland. I feel like the double yellow lines do exist in the UK. I think that's quite common in the UK. Yeah, we'll say it's the UK. If it's Ireland, then so be it. Maybe we have Ireland and the UK, which might make things a little bit more difficult. Because I think we have like Iceland, Denmark, UK, and then a secret fourth option. Here I go either UK or Ireland. Maybe we have both the UK and Ireland, which might make things a little bit more difficult. I don't know if this would be Faroes. I think I'm just gonna say it's Iceland. I think there wouldn't be like this many islands in the Faroe Islands. I might be wrong. Okay, this one is gonna be... Ooh, yeah, either Faroes or Iceland, right? Haha. This one should be... Is there Norway in here? Because I haven't really seen any Norway yet, but that might be the secret fourth option. Okay. Okay. Sure. UK. This one, that one. This one. I guess this one is not the UK then? I mean, oh brother. Wait. Aren't these stickers like a UK thing? I mean, maybe one of these is not the UK. I think this one doesn't have to be the UK. Actually, this one does not look like the UK. I mean, maybe the building looks British. I'm not even sure about the Norway thing. Because, I mean, it should be Norway, right? With the lines and the chevrons, but maybe I'm insane. It's just like Faroes somehow, and they have those lines, but like I'm not aware of that. Because like I haven't really seen anything that made me think of Norway, but I mean, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the UK for now. This one's probably the UK. And I'm gonna say this one's the UK. Then we have to make... I mean, this one is surely Iceland, right? Has to be Iceland. Which ones do I like for Iceland? I think here I prefer Iceland over Faroe Islands. I think the mystery was Faroe Islands, by the way. Like, you can see it for like a brief moment. I mean, yep, there it is. I think that's probably Faroes, but like, I don't know, man. I think... Okay. Iceland or Faroes? Which one do we prefer? This one, I think, is probably Faroe Islands. I think this one is more likely to be Iceland, probably. This one, I also thought was the UK. I feel like we have too many that I think are the UK. But I think I kind of like my UK group. Maybe this is like a Norway somehow. Gen 2 Norway, sure. We need one more Iceland. I feel like this one can be Iceland, because I think the mountains would be greener if it were the Faroes. Like, they need to look like this for the Faroe Islands. Dude, I'm coping so much right now, right? Let's say that's the Faroes, that's the Faroes. This one's the Faroes. And then we'll claim that... What would be Norway then? Like, these two, that one, and this one, I guess? Is this Norway? This could be Norway, honestly. Maybe. Send it. 0 groups are correct. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to normal. Alright? I mean, it was worth a try. I'm still not even convinced this is Norway, but like, what else would it be? Okay, this one I think is surely the Faroe Islands though, right? Is it? I don't know. Okay, I feel like we should probably have the UK. I like this for UK. I mean, this one has to be UK. I like this one for UK. Maybe this one is bait, and it's actually like this one. But like, this wouldn't be UK, would it? No. Maybe this is honestly Greenland or something. That might explain it. But like, I think this was my UK group earlier, and that was wrong. This one to me looks very British. This one should be British. This one I think is British. Maybe this one is the odd one out. I mean, honestly, with these mountains, I mean, it could be Scotland. I mean, we're gonna claim this one is definitely right, and then maybe we'll throw this one in there, although that seems a little bit weird. I mean, the building to me, it seems very British, I think, but the landscape does not. I mean, It's hard to say. Anything else that strikes me as British? This one does not. No. 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 I mean, what about this one? Probably not. Probably not. No. 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 And no. Okay, maybe we try this then. Okay. Cool. So it was that one after all. Yeah. Okay, maybe we're gonna assume this one is Denmark then. And then I do think this one is Faroes. It reminds me of that one other church in Faroe Islands, which is not this one. I mean, honestly, maybe this is just Greenland. I mean, looking at some of the buildings, I didn't really consider Greenland because I was locked in on like every location being Faroe Islands, but like low-key, this is just Greenland. We'll say this one is Greenland. And then we're gonna say that I do think we have the Faroe Islands. I do think this is the Faroe Islands. By the way, I have thought about making a puzzle like this a while ago, but I thought it would be too devilish. So I'm glad I'm not the one that made it. Where's my fourth Faroe Islands? I feel like this one has a case for being the Faroe Islands. It might honestly be a bit too green. Maybe this one is like Norway. I feel like my voice just kind of died again when I said the word green. That just kind of happens sometimes. This one does not strike me as Faroe Islands. This one I think has a case for being the Faroe Islands. Yeah, maybe this one is a bit too green for Iceland, low-key. So we'll consider that one. I do think this one is probably Iceland. I don't think this one is ever the Faroe Islands. But I could be wrong, of course. This one, I think, is the Faroes, actually, now that I think about it. These kind of hills, I think, are more likely to be in the Faroes than in Iceland. But of course, you know, considering I had 0 groups right on the first try, could be completely wrong. Maybe I try this. I think this one is more likely to be Iceland. I think this one is more likely to be Iceland. I think this one is more likely to be Iceland, but this one I'm not sure about. This one I think is probably going to be like Norway. Try it. 2 away. That's unlucky. Unless, I mean, surely they wouldn't have like Greenland and Faroes as separate options now, which would kind of stink. Like, surely not. Okay then. Maybe I should try making an Iceland group. I do think this one is Iceland. I think this one does not have to be Iceland. I do think this one's Iceland, this one's probably Iceland, and then we are going to claim that I don't think this one is Iceland. Loki, I think this one is Norway. This one is probably also Norway. Maybe this one's just Iceland after all. Like, where's my fourth Iceland? I think I need to take one of the potential Faroe Islands ones. Like, this one is not Iceland. And this isn't either. I think this one looks more like the Faroes though, so I'm not going to try this one. Actually, I'm not even seeing that many Iceland options anymore. Because I was thinking about this one. I think this one probably has the best case out of all of them. But then I'm still a little lost because of the 2 away incident on my potential Faroe Islands group, or potential Denmark group, I should say. I'm going to try this for Iceland. It is 1 away. I think this one's probably wrong then. I think this one's going to be the Faroes then, or Norway. Probably Faroes. So instead of those, you might want to consider... I don't think this one is Iceland. Like, I just don't think it is. But maybe it is. Maybe it's supposed to be bait. This one should be wrong now. This one is never Iceland. This one is not Iceland. This one is never Iceland, like, I'm sorry. I mean, could it be Iceland? I don't think so. What if this one's another Greenland tracker, like the greenest Greenland you've ever seen? This one I thought was the Faroe Islands, but considering it was wrong in my other attempt, maybe I should try this one. But I think it looks more like the Faroes. This one I think is probably also going to be Norway, right? Or is it? And maybe we just try this one. Maybe this one's not going to be the Faroe Islands. Because I think the others look too much like the Faroe Islands. Is there ever a flag on the boat? That would be so helpful. But I am not seeing one. I'm gonna try this, but I think it's wrong. 2 away. Okay, so this one is right then. In which case, I guess this one is not Iceland then. I mean, fair enough. Maybe there's too much grass here or something. Maybe we try this then. Now it's 2 away. So we say this one is wrong then. Fair enough, I guess, but like I honestly don't even know what to try now. I don't think this one's Iceland. This one's not Iceland. No. What if it's one of these random ones, but like I just don't see this being Iceland. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to make a Norway group, I think. We'll say this one's Norway. We'll say this one's Norway. We'll try this one. What if this one is... No, I thought about this being Greenland, right? I still think it's probably Greenland, to be honest. I'm not gonna throw that one in there. Yeah, we'll say that one's Norway. This one I'm not sure about. Like, this one could be the missing Iceland, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna try that with the Iceland thing. That was 1 away. So I do think that means these 3 are right, I think. We'll just make like a Norway group. Like those 3. What if this one is Greenland somehow? Like, I would be shocked. I mean, the blur is interesting. It looks like a weird car. Maybe we say this one's Greenland, although that seems a little wild, but I mean, you know, it could be. Like, I don't think all 3 of them are in, like, all 4 of them are in Greenland, because I'm only seeing 3 Gen 3s that have a case for being there. So there has to be, like, 1 more Gen 4 Faroe Islands or something. Where's my 4th Norway? I'm kind of thinking about this one, because I don't think this is going to fit in otherwise. We'll try that. 2 away. Okay, bro. I just have to brute force the Iceland, I think. 1 away. Maybe try this one after all. 1 away. That's just kind of stupid, isn't it? Haven't I tried this before? I have not. Okay, so it's gonna be one of the ones where I'm convinced that it's not Iceland. Does Iceland have these road lines? It does not. Yeah, I would have been surprised if that was there. So it's gonna be one of the ones where I'm just sure that it's not there, right? Because like I'm running out of options. Just try that. Okay. I was just sure this one was gonna be like Greenland or Faroe Islands. That makes brute forcing it kind of impossible. Oh well. And now we have what? And this one is surely Faroes. I mean, those two are surely Faroe Islands. That's 2 away. That's actually so embarrassing. 1 away. This is so bullshit, man. 1 away, brother. It's actually just guessing randomly at this point. Oh, is this actually Faroes then? You know, I was thinking it looked more like the Faroe Islands, but like, I honestly wasn't aware they have these, the dashes. To be honest, it's been so long since I looked at like Faroe Islands infrastructure. Like, I honestly could not remember if this existed there. Okay, that one's on me, because like, I didn't think it looked like Norway. I was only saying that because of the stripes. And the chevrons, I guess. I don't even know if Norway has yellow on black or black on yellow. I don't remember. Because it's so uncommon in Europe. Yeah, okay, cool. Should have just ignored that, I suppose. But honestly, I just couldn't remember. And then I guess this one's gonna be Norway then. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Speedrun Saturday. Oh, brother. And we get another one. Okay. F910? Where do you get F routes? Have I ever seen that? F905, F910. I mean, that's just here. Askia, F910, F902. Hello? This road makes no sense. Huh? Like, are we actually here? Okay, that's silly. Thames Squadron. Haurakai, what is that? Thames Valley, don't know what that is. Welcome to Thames. What is this? 25. So it should be North Island. Yeah, it should be quite north actually, right? 23. Why is the 25 there? Oh, there's Thames. Okay. Thames Airfield. What is this road? It is Thames Airfield there. I mean, we are here, I guess. Yeah, Haurakai. Yeah, like there. Okay. Durango. Okay, just the state government, I guess. But I mean, I guess we are probably just in the city, because I'm not seeing anything else that gives me the city. So we are just gonna check there. But it doesn't seem like the biggest city in the world to me. But I mean, anything there? I mean, just line it up. Lol. This? I mean, no, because there needs to be a T-junction there. I don't like that I've plonked. Tentacion is Tentacion. That's not a... I think that just means like sweet temptation or something. Oh, we are in Mopime? Mopime? How have I not seen that? Mapimi ever? That's not it. Oh, it is it. Okay, Mapimi. That makes sense, because it looks like a small town. Parque Central. I mean, that has to be it. Is there a gas station? No. But like, this has to be it, right? I mean, that has to be it. I'm sending it, fuck it. Okay. Crotone, Cosenza. Oh no. So I will say like my Italy knowledge is lacking. Cosenza, I feel like I've heard of that, but I'm 8 and 295. I mean, I do not know what Cosenza is, unfortunately. Is that knowable? Because I feel like I've heard of it. I mean, what does it look like here? We have the water in the northeast. And then... Oh, brother, I think it's just like a scanning exercise. Cosenza and Cotone or something like that. I mean, this seems kind of flat to me. And this is very flat. What if we are in Sardinia? Doesn't look right. Oh, brother, man. Why are we in Italy? Cosenza, please. This angle doesn't fit. Oh, man. This is where my time goes to die. Yeah. Crotone? Didn't it say like Crotone or did it say Crotone? It said Crotone, okay. So we are like... Where's Cosenza, man? Am I losing it? There's a railway there too. Is that a railway? That is a railway. Just find it. But like, this doesn't really seem to line up, does it? And I'm not seeing Cosenza. Yeah, we are entering Crotone. I mean, maybe it's a province, low-key. And like, I don't know the provinces of Italy. Just find something that lines up with the railroad. Not that. Not that. Maybe something like this, low-key. This might fit. Maybe this fits. I mean, the road, it looks like it's curving a little bit over there. I don't think this is good. Gonna keep looking. Oh, this might be good. Oh, this might be it, low-key. Because I think we are like kind of crossing a river and it's kind of dried out or something. Now that cannot be right. We are not crossing a river. Nah, no way. Now I think what I had initially was probably the best thing I had. Like, there's also no way that is right. Are we further up here ever? I'm just sending it. I don't care where it is. It is that. Of course it's that. Sure, man. Great work, everyone. Okay. I just didn't see any water below me, so I was assuming that was wrong. I mean, I also guessed above a river, but I guessed above a smaller one. Mitindo Molo hardware. Bamburi, that's Nguvu maybe is the city. I don't know. There's too much information on my screen right now. And I also kind of don't care anymore, unfortunately. Molo Base, that's not it, right? Maybe Mitindo Molo is the place, but I mean, that might just be the company. I'm just trying to find a word that appears on multiple signs. Oh, why do we get Kenya? Nguvu? Like maybe Nguvu is a city because there's like an icon like that. I might look for Nguvu, or maybe Nemaku is a place. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the information is here, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess I look for Mitindo Molo or for the other thing. Nguvu. Yeah, honestly, I don't even care anymore. Maybe Molo Base is the town. Like, I don't know. Maybe Alfajiri is the place, or Nimaku. Like, I just don't know what the information is here. Like, there's too much, and I don't know what I'm supposed to look for. Yeah, I might as well just give up on this one. I guess it doesn't really matter that I didn't get the Italy. It could just be next to Nairobi, maybe. What am I looking for again? Mitindo Molo, or alternatively Nguvu, maybe? Because I feel like it's probably over here. Just don't know, man. And like, there's no point in me looking because I don't know what I'm looking for. I might as well just send. And then hope that I'm close and hope that no one else has gotten it. I just don't know what I'm supposed to look for here. Might as well just guess something. Because like, I'll be wasting my time. Might as well like line up the road and then guess something that's like on this angle. I just don't know, man. Go with that. Or don't. I don't know, just guess. Where am I? Molo. Okay, I guess just Molo is the town, but like how am I supposed to know that? Oh, it says Molo right. Bro, I didn't see that. How did I not see that, man? I looked at every sign. And Molo is also in that. Okay, man. And that's actually, I'm actually throwing on that one. Okay, yeah. Sure. And I will see you guys tomorrow.